Deep talk, deep sounds. Soundtrack Soul.
Greetings, family. You are listening to Soundtrack Soul on JasonCharles.net. I'm Lucy Euclid, and today I am sharing some of my favorite artists from the 60s and 70s that are part of the Latin soul and boogaloo soundtrack of my life. Let's start off with Bang Bang by Joe Cuba Sextet and Cheo Feliciano.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Spinner for Soundtrack Soul on JasonCharles.net Podcast Network. We're about to get into some groovy, action-packed blaxploitation vibes. Enjoy.
This is Small Changes, Stark Reality on JasonCharles.net.
Greetings, party people. Let's roll the red carpet out. My homegirl Jessica Lipsky, editor and reporter covering culture, politics, and music. What we're going to be focusing on today is her award-winning book, It Ain't Retro, Daptone Records and the 21st Century Soul Revolution. And of course gives us a very funky and soulful playlist to accompany.
Album Shots with Greg Kaz.
Welcome back, everybody. Greg Kaz coming at you right here on a New York afternoon. You were listening to Album Shots on the JasonCharles.net Podcast Network. And being that it's such a nice New York afternoon, why don't we just start on that very subject with this great jazz vocal group called Rare Silk from their great 1983 album, New Weave. This is New York Afternoon.
Grooving on a New York afternoon.
Futuristica Radio
on JasonCharles.net.
You got to do this from your heart, meaning your inner soul.
This is Joe Gomez, and you're listening to Range Music Monthly here on JasonCharles.net.
This is Council House Radio with your favourite Mancunian disc jockey, Tommy D. Funk. Live and direct from New York City on JasonCharles.net.
You're listening to Bass Heavy on JasonCharles.net, a special DJ mix by Mickey Perez, also known as Mickey Perez. This mix features some of my favorite bass lines from planet Earth. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's get it.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Bass Heavy. It's been your girl, DJ Baby K, from the Sweet Spot on WBAI. Wherever you are, keep it funky.
Gee, I love the sound of your bass.
You've been listening to Bass Heavy.
This is Inspiration Information with host Imran Mirza, exclusively on JasonCharles.net music channel.
Welcome, friends. You're tuned in to episode 3 of Inspiration Information. What we like to do on this series is basically explore each of our connections to music.
Easy. Yeah, this is Ben, and you're listening to Jamming by a Thread. I am very excited and honoured to have Jason Charles jamming with me.
Yeah, we're going to take you for a ride. Afrobeat, old school, soul. We got a lot of stuff in store.
All right, well, let's get into it, man.
This is Bruce Tantum, back with you for the Halcyon Archives on JasonCharles.net Podcast Network. The following episode features deep, soulful house to Afro-Brazilian and psychedelic grooves from veteran dance music DJ Curvin Mark, recorded live at Halcyon on Smith Street on November 25th, 2003.
Deep talk, deep sounds.